Look with mercy upon my family, Andraste, for they are now at your side.
That they are, Sebastian. That they are. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age 2. In our last episode, we turned in a few quests around Kirkwall, chatted up a bit with the Qunari, the Arishok in particular, and right now we're still going through a lot more quests because there's still a heck of a lot of stuff in our I guess to-do list. Isn't that right, Sebastian?
May the words of my heart reach you, bride of the Maker.
That means yes.
Look with mercy upon my family, Andraste, for they are now at your side.
So, yeah, speaking of good-looking characters, I think the next thing I want to do is help out my boy Cullen. And by Clive doesn't really know Cullen all that well yet, but I do, which is why I'm going to nudge him towards that direction. I think Cullen is enemies among us? Yeah, Wilmid's camp. That's right, we're looking for Wilmid because of weird things going on with the Templars. Alright, so let's go. Carver, you'll tank. And we'll also need Steve. Pile of bones. And let's see. Anything else?
Andraste be my witness, Wilmid. I will have the truth from you now!
Hey!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Wait a minute.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Cullen, what are you doing?
I will know where you're going, and I will know now!
Okay, what are you doing? Seriously, Cullen.
Why are you doing this to Wilmid? Answer me.
It's the blasted Knight Captain. Don't. This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human.
Uh-oh.
To me.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, let's continue pounding on him. Yeah,
Maker preserve us.
Okay. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry, Mr. Knight Captain Cullen, sir. Carver, charge. Wilmid, you need a timeout. Tropic Cloud, you go. Oh, blasted abominations. Seriously? Anders is about to open up a can. I don't know about you all. There we go. Oh, more of you guys. Fine. Bring down the sky. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, more abominations. Here, take this. Oh. Wait, I don't want to do that. Fireball? Keep away from me. Oh. Rage Demon. Take that, Rage Demon. Carver! Oh, Carver needs healing. It's okay, I've got you, Carver. Oh. Nice. Ooh.
I knew he was involved in something sinister.
Yeah, I think I owe you an apology.
But this... is it even possible?
I think Clive owes him an apology. Sorry, sir, that was my fault.
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Yeah, Clive is very puzzled right now because he knows about mages turning into abominations, but Templars turning into abominations? Well, I'm glad I was here. Clive's being... Alright, so Clive was really ticked off. Initially he was very ticked off at Cullen because of, you know, it looked like he was being a little too extreme with that one guy being really merciless, and then turns out we didn't know the full story. So I think Clive's tone is going to be more apologetic to Cullen, and the fact that he's pretty easy on the eyes as far as Clive is concerned kind of helps as well. So shameless, or shameful, however you want to see it.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmod was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Yeah, well, a lot of good that did.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
I think I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
Do you know what happened to Wilmod while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmod has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched.
Why not?
I thought Wilmod might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Wait a minute, not all mages are bad.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
Anders.
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
It's alright, Andy. Calm down, Andy.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Alright, fair enough.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmod's friend Karen.
Karen?
They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose.
Really?
But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Cullen, you're so adorable. Oh, now I remember why I love Cullen so much. He was, if you ever played the mage origin story, especially if you're a female mage, if you played a female mage, Cullen's there in the origin story, and he's so adorable and so cute. He's like, he's a lot like Alistair in the sense that he doesn't seem to have that much experience with women. Or he gets really shy and awkward, and I personally find that endearing. So, and I think Clive finds that very endearing as well. Yeah, it's weird because Clive knows that Cullen is the quote-unquote the enemy, but you know, I think Clive is smart enough to know that not all Templars are narrow-minded, and so far Cullen seems to be decently cool. And maybe the fact that, you know, he's mildly attractive to Clive might influence him a little bit, for better or worse. I mean, you know, yes, we shouldn't let looks be a deciding factor on how we deal with people or how lenient we are with people, but in real life we are. And I'm not saying that's how it should be, obviously. I mean, ideally that shouldn't be, but it happens. It's realistic, and for the most part, I'd like to say 90% of the time, 80% of the time, it's inadvertent. Like, you don't mean to do it. It's just we can't help it. Subconsciously, we end up treating a lot of people who tend to be good-looking, or the people that we find attractive. Subconsciously, it influences how we treat them. And there have been many studies that showed that if you are good-looking, quote-unquote, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, of course, but if somebody finds you good-looking or attractive, even if they don't necessarily find your specific gender attractive, you know, you still have a tendency to be friendlier, or have a tendency to, I guess, be nicer to them or treat them a little bit nicer because you think of them as a good-looking person. And again, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should treat everybody the same way we treat everybody else. But, like I said, it's realistic that it happens.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
You're getting awfully close there, you're getting awfully close there, Cullen. I feel like Anders is getting a little jealous. Carver's kind of like rolling his eyes. Oh, that's right. Guess what, Carver and Anders? We're going to the brothel. Isabella's like, the brothel? Heck yes. I'm sure Izzy's very happy about that. Is there anything here? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Corpse. Tiger eye fragment. And I don't think there's anything else here that I'm aware of. Okay. Which way did we come from? Did we come from this direction? Oh, yeah, there's more stuff here that I didn't search for. Yeah, alright. Nothing else that I'm aware of. I think I was pretty thorough, I think. Yeah, we searched this area already. Okay. Onward to the Bloomin' Rose. Off we go. Alright, yeah, to the Blooming Rose. Hightown. We've got an awful lot of stuff here. Let's see. Might as well start turning stuff in, I guess.
Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Good on you, Isabella. Sarah Talwain.
I think you let this get away from you.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
Let's see. Gilshin Karak.
I hope the foolish woman turns up soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's her name? The wife that we're still looking for. Bounty. Rescue the Viscount's son? Really? The Viscount's son? Offered on the authority of His Excellency Viscount Marlowe Dumar. Citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for his act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin. Oh my gosh, the Viscount's son, you guys. If we want to get onto the Viscount's good side, this is a good opportunity for us. Traditionalist envoy?
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
Good. Hey, Sandal. Can we, Ruin of Nature. Adds nature damage. Alright, this thing already has... Does... Apostate's Courage, Fiona... Jarvia Shank, Anders, Aveline Varric. Let's see, what do I want to give? Carver, Varric. Let's give Varric some nature damage. Alright. Bodan.
What do you need, my good friend?
Let's buy some stuff.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Gladly. no junk. Oh, we got junk. Sell all that junk. Good. Lyrium yeah, we need some potions. I definitely want to buy Lyrium potions, because those are important, and stamina draughts, because those are important. We've got almost 50. I mean, we're gonna hit 50, so I'm just gonna buy out. Because, you know, you can never have too many of these things. Bartrand. Well, we're not done. We're not done getting stuff, Bartrand. I'm not ready to go on the expedition yet. We still have to save the Viscount's son and do all this other stuff, so yeah. Red Lantern District. Is there anything else that I need to be doing in here except for... yeah. Oh yeah, Fenrir, that's right. Hey, girl. So yeah, about Price. If you remember, Price was the little boy who was trying to look after his younger sisters because their parents had died, and I kinda gave him the money that... yeah, I kinda gave him the money and sent him on his way. So we're gonna have to cover for him.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
Yeah, we're gonna cover for him.
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie, but your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Yeah. Oh, good, Isabella friendship. As much as I would have loved to have gotten coin from her, it wasn't worth getting Price in trouble. Price and his little sisters. Clive would not have done that. He would not have betrayed him. So, he was true to his word in that sense. Clive lies when it's necessary. He's not the most truthful person in the world, but, you know, he's selectively truthful when he needs to be. You know, he has a good heart.
Quintus, where's my Montsemart white wine?
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Vivica. Okay.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
I'm sure you do.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar?
Wow, really?
The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Hold on a second. Didn't you say that you guys try to keep things private around here, and yet all this information is in an open book on the counter? Seriously? Right there on the counter, everyone's private, so-called private information for everyone to see?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown.
You see, I like that one better.
You should hear what some of the others are called.
Do you know anything else, miss?
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
I think I'm good.
You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Fine.
The usual?
Carver, how do you feel about this place?
If you have a plan, get to it.
You showed the boy Fainriel great mercy. He will live better among the Dalish than anywhere in Kirkwall.
Well, I'm glad you approve, Anders.
Ah, the blooming rose. Where people come, then go.
Oh, Isabella. I figured you would enjoy coming here with us. She's like...
What are you looking at?
Your brother is a mage, as were your sister and father.
And I'm not. What of it?
Nothing. It's not always passed to all siblings. But it's good to know you understand our plight.
Shove your plight.
Carver, be nice. Come on, Carver, don't be like that. Nothing in here? Alright. Let's go to the something tramp of Lowtown. Oh look, it's the Tramp of Lowtown. Iduna.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, drop the act, miss. Your womanly wiles isn't gonna do anything with me, honey. You're not my type, exactly.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean?
Alright, spill it, honey. I'm not here for
Questions
business.
are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
I told you, you're not my type.
Are you certain we can't postpone this, Hawke?
Is he?
You should listen to your friend.
Sorry, honey, but you're not exactly my type. You're stalling. Cut to the chase.
You've got one more chance to answer me before I make you.
I'm just trying to make a living. No need to be cross. Who told you about little old me?
Alright, I'm getting sick and tired of your games, honey. Uh-oh.
It was Vivica.
Uh-oh.
She showed me her books.
Wait a minute.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
She's using blood magic.
So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with.
I don't think so.
Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade.
Uh-oh.
And bring it gently across your throat.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. We are not doing this. Heck no.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
You messed with the wrong mage, honey. The wrong mage.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messer. Please don't kill me.
You have 15 seconds to tell me everything now.
You're going to answer all my questions, and if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here, to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. 3 Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Likely story, honey. I'm losing patience with you.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
So you do want to rule, not just have freedom. This is the main difference. Clive thinks that all mages should be free, but he doesn't think that mages should rule and take over all of Thedas. That's a little too extreme.
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off.
Well, good to know.
That's all I know.